So I had a weekend of motorsport this weekend, watching the Formula 1 Chinese Grand Prix. Very exciting. Watched the sprint qualifying, then the sprint race, then the main qualifying, and then the race. So I think Nick had had enough by the end of the weekend. But that was all very good. And then last night I was up until 1:30 in the morning on my other YouTube channel doing my sim racing. So racing people from the US, Australia, New Zealand in a league race. So that was quite interesting. Not done that for a while. A bit tired this morning when I woke up and had 3 races and ended up crashing in all 3. So not the best races from me, but enjoyed it. But it's amazing to be able to race and talk to people from all over the world from a spare bedroom at home. I could never have imagined that in my wildest dreams when I was growing up. I'd be able to do that, but there we go. So in Ross and Wye today, just walking to the shop, just parked up, nice little walk by the river. A few weeks ago we were here and couldn't walk along here because the water was all the way up onto the path. So it's all gone down a little bit now. Still a bit wet, still a lot of water around, but it's better, certainly better than it was. So enjoying that. Oh, the other thing, we were just looking at putting in a carport, something in the just so we can park the car undercover and also have somewhere sort of undercover in the garden where I can be doing stuff, you know, cutting wood or, you know, doing some DIY or whatever. And if it rains, then you haven't got to put everything away again. So I miss having like a nice garage, which we used to have. That was the big compromise for me on our home. It doesn't have a garage, so a carport. We're now thinking, yeah, we can afford one, but we'd have to build it ourselves. And we've just been watching some videos of people building it and climbing on the roof and nailing down shingles and all sorts of stuff, and we're starting to think, gosh, are we up for that? Could we do that? Would it end up being wonky? Do we have to pay someone to do it for us? And then the price goes up, doesn't it? You pay someone else. I mean, at the moment, time is... I've got a lot more time than I used to have, so it'd be great to utilise that time. Paying someone else when I've got the time to do it myself. Problem is, I've got the time, but not the skills or the abilities, maybe. And maybe not even the tools. So we'll see. We're thinking about it, but, you know, it's the difference between it being a couple of grand, which is still expensive, but a couple of grand as opposed to maybe 4 or 5 grand. So it's a big difference. We don't need to rush. I think we could manage it on our own, but we'll have to see. We'll see how we get on. So it's afternoon. I'm having an afternoon walk today. Didn't get up. I had a bit of a lie-in after being up so late. So afternoon walk. Go to the shop, pick some stuff up, get home, get editing. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm going to say goodbye, and hopefully I'll see you next time.